That's good. We all hands on deck. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. Great job. No, thank you. Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Vermont Congressman Peter Welch, you've just had a chance to tour the remainder of the Brooks House. What do you think?
Well, it's unbelievable fire. I mean, when I walked around inside, you see it unit by unit, and you see the evidence of the destruction. But when we went out back from the Harmony parking lot, and you saw the whole, both wings of the building were engulfed in flames, then you really have some appreciation of the extraordinary work that the fire department did to put that fire out. And you know, when you see this, you feel heartsick. I met one of the tenants, lived there for I think 23 years. Basically, all his belongings are gone. This is an anchor in his life. He and scores of other people have lost their homes. So you're heartsick about that. But you also, at the same time, are amazed at the coordinated and professional response by the Brattleboro Fire Department, the police, by the water department, and also it gives me appreciation as a member of Congress about how important it is for us to send some money back to the community so that they have the infrastructure, the tools they need in order to act and respond when the fire starts. You know, we can't fight fires in Washington. You've got to have trained people, dedicated people back home, but they need the resources. You know, and it was interesting talking to the chief, and he was telling me about the interoperability, the communication equipment they need. And he sent his men and women into the fire, into the building. Now, that's incredibly dangerous. And there was some time when they lost contact. And they've got to have this communication system in order to protect lives and also be more efficient and effective. So it's a very moving experience to see what happened here and to have some respect for the community response and the professionalism of your folks here.
What can the folks in Washington do to help make sure this building is back to be a thriving concern again?
Well, we have to be a partner with the local efforts, and there are some federal programs that we're looking into now. HUD, housing assistance for some of these people dislocated, rural development has some grants that may be helpful and useful. So there's a variety of programs that we're going to look at very closely. We're going to work with Senator Leahy and with Senator Sanders. Governor Shumlin's down here. So we're going to all approach this from a coordinated response, but the real leadership will continue to come from Brattleboro. Our job will be to really find any resources that are available in federal programs and see what we can do to make them available to the local leadership here.
And you had said several months ago that Brattleboro was a shining example of a local downtown. You committed to seeing that happen again?
Well, I am. You know, it's the envy of many communities in Vermont. You've got, in this building is an example of what you need in mixed use. You've got scores of tenants living right downtown. You've got thriving businesses on the street level, and it brings people to town. People live in town, and this is an anchor building. You know, Mr. Chase showed us around and showed us where Rudyard Kipling spent time writing some of his great works, and also apparently playing poker. You know, that kind of history we're all proud of. So this is an extraordinary downtown, and this is an extraordinary anchor building in downtown, and it's absolutely essential that we get it back and going.
Appreciate your time.